Once your kids are born, they go first. They the most important things in your life. Once your kids are born, nothing else. No ass, no nothing. Everything else is second. Shoot, in the in the wrong reason, my car will come before some ass. But it's the kids, then everything else. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you got God first, and then kids, which is your family, and then everything else. Remember that.
He's nine. He's
I
nine.
call it Uber.
Yeah, we'll
It's
call it
giving
Uber
weird.
there.
You ain't even tell me they was here in the first place.
I ain't gotta tell you that. They live here. It's a package
doesn't
deal.
matter. The same way when y'all ask females is they kids there, is the kids sleep, you should let the female know the same thing.
But I ain't gotta let them know nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
Like what?
My
You're
kids,
weird.
they live here.
Where my phone at?
My kids live
Now
here.
I'm gonna post you.
My
You're
kids
weird.
live here.
You're weird.
I don't give no fuck.
You're
I don't
weird.
care. I don't care.
You're
Post
weird.
me.
Okay.
Guess what? They gonna hop in my DM.
Okay.
Real father, real man. Feed my kids. You sound considerate. Matter of fact, make a post about this.
The fact that this girl, let me give you some backstory. So she thinks she's upset because it was like an eating situation where he asked his kids if they was hungry first and he was gonna feed them first and whatever. And she wanted to eat first for some reason or some craziness like that. I believe that's what I got from this, right? And he's telling her, what the hell is wrong with you? Because she threw a fit. And the fact that it's crazy that she's using, I'm finna post you. Like, that's the new threat now. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it was, oh, I'm gonna key your car or whatever. I'm gonna do this and that. Now it's, I'm finna post you. Like, these people here looking to ruin people with a post. Like, that's a weapon now. The phone is a weapon. That phone with a camera is a weapon. And this girl's crazy thinking any sane, rational man is gonna be like, yeah, it's true. I should put you before the kids. Let me ask you what you want first, then take care of the kids. You're not even their mother. If it was their mother, I'd be like, well, I don't, you know what I'm saying? But some random chick, you crazy? Girl, you just a fish that bit the hook. Could have been anybody.
All men, ask men who should eat first, the kids or the woman. A guest at that.
They would say
A guest.
A guest at that. I just met you though. We ain't in no full relationship.
It doesn't matter.
What you talking about? You a guest.
The whole point is they didn't say they were hungry. I said I was hungry. I asked you to cook for me, not them.
Bro, listen, like I said, my kids gonna eat first. Y'all gonna eat first. You hear me? And if somebody come to y'all house, y'all better feed y'all kids first.
That's weird.
You hear me, Jason?
That's weird.
Jason, you hear me? Yes, you hear me?
He talking to his kids.
Jason, you hear me?
Your dad is weird. Just know if you ever get
no,
Bro.
y'all dad got y'all
make sure your
regardless.
friend eat
Bro.
first.
I ain't gonna put no woman over y'all.
Yeah.
Just like my mama
Yeah,
put a man over me.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, bye.
It's okay, sir.
Bye.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
Bye.
leave.
It's okay, sir.
Bye.
It's okay, sir.
Fuck wrong with her? Like my kids ain't gonna eat first.
Exactly.
Nah.
She said to the kids, she said too much for me. She was there too long for me. Let me tell you a story, man. When I was younger, I was dating this girl, and I was real young. And this is me since I was young, man. I was a teenager, man. And she said something to my little brother. She yelled at him. Because we were arguing, me and her were arguing, and she said something to him. I mean, she loud, like she yelled at him. And he was little. He was a little kid. He was probably like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 or something. And actually, he wanted, I think he wanted me to get him something to eat or something. And I kept, I was arguing with the chick. And then he's like, yo, Ricardo. He was like, yo, can you pay attention to me? I want something, can you get me? I don't know what, he wanted something. And she was like, stop. We're talking. Ah. She yelled. She got, bro. There was none of this. I mean, I'm not saying he did wrong. He's an adult. There is no, for me, you disrespect, there is no going back and forth. It is straight, get out. Why? Don't worry about it. Get out. You don't need to know anymore. You forfeited that. I'm talking about, I kicked that girl out so, she was scared. She thought I was going to throw her out the window, but I kicked her out of the house so fast. No explanation. Get out. No, actually, I did. I yelled at her. Don't you fucking yell at my brother. You know what I'm saying? I kicked out so fast, bro. I'm telling you, she treated him like gold after that. I think we dated maybe for like a few weeks after that, and then I was like, yeah, this is going nowhere. But my kids, bro, you better walk out. Just just take the initiative and be like, yeah, I fucked up. Let me leave. And not ever call this guy again. I have a problem. I have an issue I'm trying to work with where, you know how they say, forgive but don't forget? The forget and forgive, um, I kind of have it. They're in the same cookie jar with me. It's hard for me to let it go when you do something to me. It's hard for me to let it go. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem turning my back on people and never talking to them again. I don't care who they are, family, friends. Never, ever talking to them again. Ever. No problem. I'll sleep like a baby after I take my, melatonin. But this is crazy, bro. How she thinks that she could just come up to the crib and say, you know, oh, you gonna feed? I said I was hungry. But I think what happened was she's like, oh, can you cook for me? Whatever. He was like, all right, cool, whatever. Then he asked the kids, hey, you guys hungry? So he made them something. He might not want to eat. I mean, the kids might not want to eat, uh, uh, lobster or shrimp or whatever he might be making for her. They might want to eat something else, and maybe that's just his thing, where he makes little burgers or chicken nuggets for them or something. And she got upset. I'm not saying that's exactly what it was. I'm just saying this is what I'm putting together. You crazy as hell, bro. Don't. I've been married for a long time. I'm still married, thank God. But God forbid I get back, and I say God forbid I get back into that dating scene, and you just gotta know not to do that to me. I mean, I think I have to look. I think I'm gonna have to put out like a brass ring thing. You know how when you go to apply for a job, that's one of the companies that has the applications, the brass ring and ADP. I'm gonna put one out like, oh, fill this application out, and then I'm gonna have a questionnaire. I'm gonna have a little a pre-test because you need to know you cannot do that to me. My kids are grown now. My youngest one is 13, but still, you cannot disrespect my family. Yo, I take disrespect so bad. I take it way out of hand. You know what I'm saying? It's way out of hand. So anyway, man, that's all I got. I got my wife calling me. She want to make sure I'm in the airport. She want to make sure I'm in the airport. Go ahead and like, subscribe, follow me on social media, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next smoke.